Hey everybody, welcome. I hope you're doing very wonderful today. So today I'm going to get into some Too Faced products. I have some Too Faced products that are my holy grails that I absolutely love, which you'll see me use today. And then I have some Too Faced that I have not used in a while, so I want to kind of get back into it. But before I get into everything, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. Give this video a like, a thumbs up. It will really help my channel out a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. And for those of you who are subscribed, oh, you guys get me. You guys get me right here. You guys know how I feel about you. You're amazing and wonderful. All right, so I do have my face prepped a little bit, like halfway prepped. I am using the Too Faced 24-Hour Shadow Insurance on my eyes. This product is phenomenal. It is probably my second favorite. You guys know my first favorite is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. That is my ride or die, but this is a close second. It is a great eye primer for the eyes, especially if you have oily eyelids, which I do, extremely oily eyelids. And the foundation I'm using is the Too Faced, I already have it on, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way matte. You guys have seen me use this quite a bit. I've talked about this a lot. It is a phenomenal foundation. I am in natural beige, and you can see I've almost hit pan on it. See that there? It is almost time to buy a new one, which actually I already have. I do have a backup because sometimes I'm too lazy to work hard to get the product out of this because it's way in the bottom. So I just use this. But anyways, that's my foundation. I love it. It goes on very smooth. It gives me all day coverage without being too heavy. It is just a really nice foundation. It feels good on the skin. It's good. It's real good. If you haven't used it, it's good. But take that with a grain of salt because, my skin texture might be different from yours. So what works for me may not work for you. But anyways. Okay. And then I recently, it's funny. I recently threw out my concealer, my Too Faced concealer. I was in the shade Snow. It was way too bright, but I did love the formula. And I actually almost hit pan on it because I did use it quite a bit. So I recently just got rid of it. So what I'm using today for concealer is my favorite, my Essence Keep Me Covered. This one is in Shell. And I'm trying to think what else is prepped. Oh, my eyebrows. Nothing special with my eyebrows, but anyways. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with bronzer. Let's bronze the face. I'm going to use the Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Sun Bunny. It's a little luminous, which I don't generally like to use a luminous bronzer, but this product is so good. It doesn't emphasize my texture. I'm using a e.l.f. Duo complexion brush. Yeah, Duo. But this product is so good. It does give me that beautiful, like, sun-kissed glow without emphasizing my texture. It just works so well. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now, you guys have seen me use this before, and I have talked about how much I love it. I absolutely adore the original Chocolate Soleil. This one's a matte bronzer. I'm telling you, Too Faced, this is a brand new one. I haven't even touched it because you guys have seen me use the small travel size. But I have that one just like as a backup. Because I'm like, I don't know, are they ever going to get rid of it? If they do, I'd be so sad. So if I can find them like on a good sale, I pick them up, especially like a full-size product. Just so pretty. It just melts kind of into the skin. It just looks really, really good. It looks natural. It looks really pretty. It doesn't look it's not muddy. It's not heavy. It's just beautiful. Anyways, all right. I'm going to go ahead with the blush. I'm going to use just the same brush that I was using, the e.l.f. brush. And I don't have a Too Faced blush. I don't know why. So I'm going to go in with Max Warm Soul. It will go perfect with the eye look, which I'm going to get into in just one second here. I'm going to use one of my favorite palettes of all time, the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes. Oh, it's just one of the best. And I think it's one of the best Too Faced has ever come out with. And it is one of my all-time. I know I already said that. I'm repeating myself. But anyways, that's how much I love it. It's one of my all-time favorites. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I misplaced my Too Faced blush, like it's just lost in the abyss of makeup, or if maybe I don't have any. I don't know. But anyways, the Max Warm Soul, one of my favorites. All right, so now, you know what I think I want to do? Before I go into the eyes, I know it's a little out of order than what I usually do, but I want to go in with lips. I want to, because these are plumping, I want to see by the end of this video, is it going to plump my lips like they say? Or is it just going to burn the heck out of me? These are the Too Faced lip injections. And this one's in, oh gosh, what are you in? This one is in Glossy and Bossy. This one is more of like it's got some glitter in there. And this one is called Pretty Pony. So I think these two together are going to look really, really pretty. Let me swatch them for you really, really quick. Ooh, that's pretty. And it'll go perfect with the eye look. And then this one's going to be a little softer, but have some glitter in there. Let me show them to you up close. All right, so I'm just going to go in with the Glossy and the Bossy. Glossy and Bossy, yeah. Glossy and Bossy. I want to make sure I'm saying the name right. And then not lining or anything. Starting to feel the tingle. What a beautiful gloss. It's such a pretty gloss. I'm wondering, do I need this one? I'll go ahead, whatever, for fun. I'll just top it. It couldn't hurt. Really what I'm testing out is the formula. We already see that the color's beautiful. Not sure that really did much, maybe brightened it just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna leave that on there. We'll see. Here's my lips normal. Let's see if we have plumping action. Let's see if I have, Kylie Jenner lips at the end of this video. All right, let's get into the palette, you guys. When I say this palette is good, oh, okay, just wait. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. It is just absolutely sultry. It's sexy. It's beautiful. You can get daytime, you can get evening, but no matter what you do, you're gonna look phenomenal. You're gonna have the most beautiful eyes. So anyways, proof is in the pudding, right? All right, so how about we go into Petal? I'm taking a Rephr 16. I think I'll just use the mirror that's in here. You guys, Black Friday's coming up. I know it seems like that's far away, but really a lot of Black Friday sales will probably start in November. Really, that's kind of around the corner. But, oh, so beautiful. If you can get this palette, you guys, on sale for Black Friday or any sale at all, I highly, highly, highly recommend this palette. That went on stunning. I'm going to do that on this eye. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, and my lips, you guys, they're tingling. They are tingling, tingling, tingling. Okay, yeah, I wanted to double check. I wanted to make sure this palette is made in Italy. There is just something about the Italian formula, you guys. It just hits different. It is just so good. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the I think I'm going to go into Warm Rose, and I'm going to start to put that in the crease. I'm using a Rephr 14, and because these shades are this formula is so buttery smooth, I feel confident in going right in and rubbing. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that a lot of times I'll stamp my eyeshadow in, place it, and then blend it out. Sometimes you just don't know the attitude of a certain shade. You got to figure it out. But with this particular palette, I just, the quality is just so good that I know that it's not going to look patchy. It's not going to catch on my loose skin and give me an uneven application. It just works beautifully. This palette is so good. All right, let's do this side. Okay. I'm going to take the first reference I was using. I'm just going to blend just a little bit. All right. All right, so now let's go into the shade right here. It's called Swan, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone. I am using a Luxie 131 mini angled brush. I finally was able to make out the rose gold writing on the rose gold handle. Contrast it, please, please. I can't see half the time. Ooh, so beautiful. Oh, this palette is just so beautiful. I'm gonna go into the shade right here. It's called Truffle. It's the darkest shade in the palette besides this. I don't know if that's a shimmer or a metallic, but anyway, so this is a matte and I'm taking a Refer 15 mini. I'm going to start to, oh yeah, and it's dark. Okay, tap off more. All right, I'm gonna start to carve out an outer V and just kind of put this on the outer edge of the eye. Actually, I tapped off too much. I gotta go in for a little bit more. I'm gonna take more of that truffle shade. I'm taking it underneath the lower lash line. Oh, beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna move over to this eye. Okay, you guys, both eyes are even thus far. I'm gonna take the first refer that I was using. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the petal color on, tap it off, and I'm gonna just start to blend that dark truffle shade out. Just kind of smooth everything out. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of that swan color that I had. Okay, perfect. Ooh, that is so, those eyes are so beautiful. My lips are looking good too. I don't feel the tingliness anymore. It's a little bit more cooling now than anything. So, all right, we got to get into some of these razzle dazzles and I need to ponder. I need to ponder for a moment. um, Gosh, anything would be good. Okay, I think I may have figured it out. But first things first, glitter glue. Gotta use some glitter glue, you guys. I'm using AOA Studios Tacky Base. I'm going to put that on my fingers and then just apply directly to my eyelids. I'm gonna put some in my inner corner as well. I think I'm gonna go into Sugared Chestnut. Ooh, oh my God, so beautiful. All right, put that on the lids. I'm just gonna use my finger. So beautiful. A little dark, but that's all right. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna top some stuff. We're gonna add some more razzle dazzle to it. Ooh, so beautiful. All right, other side. Okay, very nice. And as you noticed, a lot of the times I will take my shimmery color that I put on the lid, I'll take it in my crease, I'll bring it up and over. This time I didn't do that. I just wanted to kind of keep that dark sugared chestnut color just right on the lid, because now we can go in and add some razzle dazzle, a little bit more razzle dazzle, and brighten it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into sparkling sand right here. I am going to use a brush, and it's a Rephr 13. I'm going to take that kind of in my crease right here. And just kind of work it just a little bit. I'm going to do that on this side too. Haven't hit the inner corner yet. I'm going to do that now, actually. All right, so now I'm taking a BH Cosmetics V16 brush, and I'm going into Shimmering Pearl, and that's going to go in the inner corner. Oh, so beautiful. All right, other side. Stunning. So I'm going to take my finger, not adding any glitter glue or anything. I'm going into the Shimmering Pearl color, and I'm going to put that just in the middle of the lid. Right there. Just brightened it just a smidge. Brightened it just a smidge. Let's do that on this side. Stunning. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. All right. I think we can move on to the rest of the eyes. I'm going to tightline. Y'all know my habits. I'm going to tightline. So let me wipe myself up first real quick. And then I'm going to go in with my Essence, but first Espresso. You know, I don't have any eyeliners from Too Faced. I figured I just have so many eyeliners, and there's like a handful that are my favorites, like this one, the Essence but First Espresso that you guys see me use all the time, that I feel like I just don't need to get any more eyeliners. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to tightline tops and bottoms. Tight lining is done. Looks absolutely beautiful. Now we can move into mascara. I know that they are famous for their Better Than Sex mascara. I have purchased that many times. I have used it. It's very good, but I don't have it right now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in with my Benefit They're Real mascara. And then I will put on some false lashes. I'm going to put the falsies on. Okay, guys, the mascara is on. Those eyes look absolutely stunning. They're so beautiful. I'm not tooting my own horn. It's the makeup, you guys. I mean, that Too Faced, the Natural Nudes palette, I mean, it's just bomb. So before I put false lashes on, I want to let the mascara dry. I'm gonna reapply the Glossy and Bossy. Let's just do another coat. Okay, guys, so I have another coat of the gloss on, so we'll see if it gives me any more plumping action. I don't know. But anyways, the mascara is dry. We can move on to the false lashes. I'm going to use what I used the other day, the Ardell Naked Lashes in 420. I did cut them down a little bit, just by the way. I can't remember what video I used the full strip. It's hard for me to use the full strip on my eyes because my eyes are not very wide this way. So generally I have to cut them down, which is what I did. I cut them down. The glue is on, letting it dry a little bit. All right. All right, that lash is on. I'm going to move over to this eye. Okay guys, the falsies are on. They are dry. It's time for me to spray the face. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. Okay guys, the setting spray is dry. It's time for me to show you the final look. Okay guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using some of my favorite products from Too Faced, revisiting some old ones like this palette. I haven't used this palette in a while, but you guys, oh my gosh, absolutely love this palette. It is such an underrated palette. I mean, these eyes are gorgeous. These eyes are gorgeous, and you can get, like I said, you can get real light with it, and then you can get a little bit darker, kind of like what I did. So there's a lot of diversity in this, but no matter what look you're going for, it is going to be beautiful. It's going to be very sultry. It is just going to be just beautiful, beautiful eyes. And then, of course, the Too Faced Sun Bunny, love it. It didn't emphasize my texture. It just blends beautifully. It just works so, so well, even though there is some luminosity to it. Now, if you absolutely do not want luminosity, but you're interested in Too Faced, then I would just go with the matte formula. It works. It's one of my favorites. It works great. And then the highly recommend the eye primer. Very, very good. What else did I use from Too Faced? They're Better Than Sex mascara is very good. If you're looking for a high-end mascara, I do recommend that. These plumpers, I don't know, you guys. What do you think about them? I think that especially this one, the Glossy Bossy, beautiful. Just really, really pretty. I don't know. Do you think it plumped my lips very much? Not like in a way that's so noticeable. I don't know. Comment below. Tell me what your thoughts are. But again, really nice. I'm glad I revisited these because I haven't used these in a long time. It's been a long time for those. But anyways, you guys, thank you very much. Comment below. Give me your opinion. Tell me, is there any Too Faced products that you love that is like your holy grail, or maybe one that you want to try, or one that you just really, really like? Comment below. Tell me about it. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.